Hello and welcome to the channel. I am the Video Gaming Grandpa, and today's video is going to be setting up partially automated sweatshop. I know everybody's doing these videos, so this is going to be kind of like some of the other videos with a little bit of tweaks of my own until the patch comes out where we're going to get lockers. So with that, let's get into it. What you're going to need, at least what I used, you're going to need 8 suspension racks, the packing station Mark II, the mixing station Mark II, 8 moisture preserving pots, because the other ones, the air pots, I like the moisture preserving pot. If you can afford it, the full spectrum grow light. If not, get the middle one. Don't get the first with the halogen. That does nothing. Gives you no bonuses. If you can afford it, get the full spectrum grow light. We're going to use one small storage rack, 3 medium storage racks, 5 large storage racks. I'm going to still use 2 flare lamps. A lot of people are using the wall lights. I like the flare lamps still. And you are going to need to hire a botanist. So, let's go back here first. We're going to grab our racks, our floor lamps. Yes, I also realized I got 6 moisture preserving pots and 2 plastic pots. So I'm not going to place I'll place the 2 plastic pots for now, but I'll get the 2 other ones. And we're going to do the, I'm going to come back down and get the other stuff. Oh, actually, I have one more spot of, I didn't see that. Alright, we're going to go now up here. This is the sweatshop, and as you can see, it's all clean except for the trash can. What we're going to do, we're going to take the lamps and we're going to place them in each of the corners. Turn them on. I like the blinds closed, shutters, you can open them. I like them closed. Doesn't make a difference. Now with them 2 lamps in here, we're going to come up here, switch it off. It's still pretty bright in here. You can have the light on or off. So let's go back down and grab our bed. The other barrage of bands. Gonna get our bid. This is for the botanist. This is going to be semi-automated. Now, how I found the best is to put the bed all in this corner, all in that little corner. Then you're going to take large storage racks, and turn them. I'm going to place 3 of them right there. Right there. Perfect. And then we're going to go with our medium storage rack. Put it there. Now, this should give a little bit of space for the botanist to be able to sit. We're trying to maximize our space here. And then we're going to take another medium rack and we're going to put it in front of that light. And we're going to take another one and put it in front of that light. Now we're going to take a large rack, place it right here, back by the window. Then I'm going to take another large rack, because I like things that kind of, I put it there, even with the window. Yes, it does cut through the light switch. So if you don't like that look, you can go with a medium storage rack for that area. I think I'm also going to put medium here instead of the small. So we can, well, we'll put the small there. If you want to upgrade it to the medium, perfectly fine. You can upgrade it to the medium, which will probably work better. What I would do. Then you're going to take your suspension racks, and you're going to place one there, then one will fit perfectly there, and then there. So you got like a little L here. It's going to be a little cramped. Oh. Yeah, we might have to. We'll switch this one out. That way you can get in there. I'm going to take the small from over here. Put the small. Come on, you can do it. Right there. So that'll give the botanist room to get back here. Get the small one there. See if the medium one, or we might have to get another small. Medium might not work. Yeah, we're gonna have to get another small. It's not gonna work. I mean, you don't need it. I'm just trying to give me as much storage as possible. So then we're gonna take the other 4 racks. Line them up. Right, like that. Why didn't that work out? Just to do that. That's all. Our thing, right? This is a large rack. Forget what I said earlier. Put a medium back here. The way it's going to work out best. We can still get in and out of the door. You're going to come in here every so often. It is what it is. And like I said, hey, these videos aren't spot on. We're learning together. So you guys are following along with this, great. We're learning together. You see my mistakes, so you know what not to do. I'm going to put a pot there, pot there, pot there, pot there, there. And we are going to go halogen lights. There. There. Or not the halogen lights, I'm sorry. Full spectrum lights. I do apologize. Some of you are like, you said not to get the full spectrum, the halogen lights. Yes, I apologize. These are full spectrum. There. And last but not least, there. Now we got all of our lights going. We got our pots down. I got to get the other plastic pot. And some of the other stuff. So, ends up you might only need 1, 2, 3 mediums, 3, 4 large, 1 small. It'll work out better for you. Still plenty of space. That, and we're gonna get that. Now, I'll put these plastic pots in because my dummy only grabbed 6. I'm gonna put the 2 plastic ones there. That way I know where they are, so I can swap them out with it. And now we're gonna take our mixing station, and we're gonna put it right there. Then we're going to take our packing station. Make sure the little blue arrow at the bottom is the way it's facing. Make sure you turn it the right way. You know what? We're going to nix this. We're going to take this shelf out. Because we're going to put the packing station right up against the wall here. That way we got plenty of room that way, plenty of room. We're gonna have plenty of storage. I mean, plenty of storage. Like, we're good. We're good on storage. We don't have to worry about it. So what we're gonna do, like I said, watch my mistakes, learn from them. What we're gonna do, let's put that. Got a special thing there to brighten up the room here. Two rats. Boom. There you go. Makes the room so much nicer. And then what we're going to do, we're going to start filling up our shelves. Let me see. Still open the hardware store. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Alright, we caught it. What you want to do is you want to come and buy the extra long lights. We're going to do another 10. I'm not sure how many we have, but we get another 10 there. Well, you know, we're not going to use all of it, but hey. And 2, and I'm going to come over this one. I get all these bands to hold everything video. And we're gonna go back up. This is green crack. I like the green crack. Do that one. So we need 3 spots down here with 30 extra long life soil. They grow 3. This would be plenty. You can always add more. That'll be plenty for them. And I would fill up all these spots, remaining spots, 5 spots, with the seed of your choice. Oh. Or whatever else I have. Yes, I was experimenting with stuff. That's why there's so much stuff in the vans. Over here. Back here. Drop that one there. And like I said, I would just fill these spots up. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Fill these up. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now we're going to use these 2 to where our plants are going to. We're going to use... Now, if you don't want to do mixing, by all means, you don't have to put any of this here. You can get another hanging rack on each side. And instead of 8, you'll have 10. And then I would put some storage units here, long ways, like 3 large storage units. That way you have plenty of space. If you don't want to do the mixing, but you want to do the mixing, and we got one side for, I like to do 2 mixes. So we're going to do one side for the Viagra, and we're going to do one side for the Magic Bean. When you guys get them, I think that's probably a good mix. I'm not going to say it's the best mix. I don't know, but I like that mix. Seems good. Seems pretty good with the green crack. Now it's going to be extra storage for stuff. And we are going to use this for baggies, jars. Come back down here. This, you know, avoid. Great, we got caught. I gotta run, roll, and hide. These aren't that smart. Not very smart in this game. As you can see. Run from them. You're good to go. They're gonna load up. I'd fill it up one side with the Viagra. Alright, let's go to sleep real quick so we can worry about that. And we're back. Back out. In my second van must be. I was just getting it ready before we go. And the good thing is Dan's hardware is right around the corner, so we can refill. We're gonna do. I like the jars better. Mind you, this is a small rack, so need 20, 32, and that. Let's go fill that. Buy 10 more of these just so we make sure we have full. All right, Dan. Have a great day. I'll see you later, buddy. We're just gonna make sure that rack's all filled up for botanist here. I'm gonna go. Oh, we do have it. Why did I do that? Oh, no, I'm an idiot. So anyway, like I said, got this stored right back here. We can just store stuff there. We're not gonna have our buttons go to it. There we go. All filled up. I like to use the jars, but each his own. We're pretty much well done with the setup here. Now it's time to get the botanist all set. So what we want to do is once you buy the botanist, you'll get the little clipboard at number 9. When I get to it, you want to click E for manage. Click supplies. Don't take the clipboard out of your hand, because now we're assigning things for our botanist. Want to highlight where you have your supplies on and click it. Now it says supplies, large storage rack. You don't want to sign a bed yet, because then we got to start paying her and she wants to go to work, so you want to do all this before you sign the bed. Now what we want to do is we manage, escape out of here. We want to shift click all of our pots. We want to E for manage pots. 8 pots. They change that. Before you'd have to click the last pot and do it and click it again. But there's an update where we don't have to do it. You just can select all of them. And we want to click seed and we want to go with the green crack. If you want to add fertilizers and stuff, you can, by all means. So then you want to click nation. Get out of there first. Deselect that because we got 4 go one, 4 go the other. So you want to drop clipboard out and then bring it back in. Shift click this pot, this pot, this pot, this pot. Manage destination. You want to come over here. Click on that rack. I'm gonna hit 9 and 9 again. I want to come over here, shift click that pot, that pot, that pot, and that pot. And it's pots. We're going to click destination. As you can see, the arrows are following you around. Click that one. Get out. Go going. Go. So now the pots are going to sit with the green crack. But I like to use. They have their destination. We have our botanist going to the supplies. Now, hit 9, get out of there, put it back. Come back down here with the clipboard in our hand. We're going to imagine botanist. And we're going to click pots and drying racks. Come up here. Shift click and make sure you're on the pot, not the suspension rack. You're going to click all these pots. And click E for me. Click on them, and then she will see her little face. So she will be managing all these pots. This is you. Packing and the mixing is on you. If you want to do it, great. If you just want to use this as just a grow house, that's fine. You want to set up your mixing station and your packing station over at the motel, which is probably what I should have done, and just made this the grow. You can. I mean, but this works for me. If you guys rather do your mixing and your packing at the motel, like I said, then set up the mixing station and the packing station over at the motel, because that's things you'll do. So she's got schedule. She's got the pots. We got the things. She's got her things. So now this is when you come down here, and we're gonna manage her again. So we got all your pots. She's got her supplies. Now we click the bed. Now we have to assign her to the bed, and she'll get to work. Once we're gonna click the bed. So now she's assigned to the bed. Now what we have to do is you want to open the briefcase, and you have to pay her. I would suggest 1,000. If you can. If you have it, just straight put it all in there. That way you don't have to worry about it. It'll work for a while for you. And boom. As you can see, you took her 200 already to start work. Already at work, adding our soil. And she's going to plant her seeds. She's going to water. She's going to pick it out. And she's going to put it on our racks. And then from there, we need to package it, mix it, whatever we need to do. She will not clean up. That's something she will not do. I mean, if you really didn't use the packing station and you didn't use the mixing station, you could probably get 2 beds in here. So you can have a cleaner, and that would be their job, just cleaning. They would go around and clean. Boom. So, with that being said, that is the semi-automated sweatshop. Like I said, once the lockers come available, because there is talk about lockers coming out for employees, so beds don't take up. I think the lockers are going to take up 1 square spot, so you can have multiple workers in a small area, which would be cool. But for right now, this is how I work the semi-automated. If you stayed with the video this long, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the love. 98% of the people that watch the videos aren't subscribed. I'm a small YouTube channel, guys. Hit that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. Let's have this channel grow. Give me a like so YouTube's algorithm kind of throws it around for more people to see. More subscribers. We can do more things with the channel. Anyway, I really appreciate it. Peace.